Hello friends, this video is going to touch on some ideas that we can use for headaches and migraines that are holistic, natural, and healing. And first off, I want to start with what I've learned is possibly the most common question on all natural healers' intake forms, which is how much water are you drinking. Water is very important for our body, and if we're dehydrated, headaches is one of the number one symptoms. So if you want to take time right now to grab some water while you're listening to the rest of this video, I encourage you to do that. I recommend 2 glasses of, you want warm, room temperature at least. 2 glasses of room temperature water is fine. You don't want anything cold that's going to shock the system. The body doesn't, although the mind might like cold, the body doesn't like cold stuff. It's a shock to the system. So when we're talking about water, the recommendation is that you want to drink half of your body weight in ounces daily. So for example, if somebody weighs 140 pounds, you divide that in half, which is 70, so 70 ounces. So that's just under, if there's 8 ounces in a glass, that's just under 10 ounces a day, if I did that math right off the top of my head. Now if you're drinking caffeine, if you're drinking pop, certain teas or coffee, which many people do, and many people who have headaches and migraines are people that drink caffeinated drinks. What you want to do is, for every glass of coffee that you drink, you want to drink twice as much of that water. So if you drink 1 glass of coffee, you drink an additional 2 glasses of water on top of your daily recommended required water, which is half your body weight in ounces. So water is very, very important. Now I'm just going to go through a list of other ideas, holistic ideas that we can apply to help with our headaches, and hopefully replace any medication that you are in need of or get you off them. You can work with your doctor. It's encouraged to probably, if you're on medication, to work with the person that puts you on that medication so that they have an understanding of what's going on as well. But a lot of these are designed to help heal your body so that we're not reliant on medications. So we'll start the list. And at the end of the list, I'm going to incorporate a little bit of a routine which includes stretching, isometric stretching for the neck to open it up so that the energy can flow freely through it, and also a couple acupressure points. And I'll put that routine at the very end of this video where people can follow along with it and have a guide, a structure to do when they have a headache. Essential oils. Peppermint oil is a powerful essential oil that people have been using for headaches. It is considered a hot oil, so you'd want to mix it with a carrier oil, which can be sesame oil, coconut oil, other things. And what that helps to do is dilute the heat of the peppermint oil. It won't make the peppermint oil less effective, but it'll make it less irritating. You want to keep this oil away from your eyes because hot oils can burn the eyes and be a high irritant. In using the peppermint oil, you can smell it, you can put it on the back of your neck, you can put it on your temples, in behind your ears, on your forehead, under the nose, and even on your hands just to breathe in. Taking cayenne and or ginger are helpful in improving circulation. There are times when we have a headache and it's related to stuck energy in the head. If we can open up the circulation channels via using cayenne and or ginger, that allows those that stuck energy to flow back down into the body and alleviate any pressure that's in that head that was stuck previously. There are some minerals such as magnesium and copper that are relaxants and anti-inflammatories, magnesium especially. So if you're not already supplementing with magnesium and you're having headaches, this is a consideration. And to expand on that, vitamins and minerals and amino acids and omegas are what runs our body properly. These are the nutrients that our body requires to work properly. So if you're not already taking a multivitamin, multimineral, these are encouraged as well. These might prevent other imbalances down the road. If you have a headache that might be considered allergy related, look to your diet. Consider things like gluten, dairy, eggs, MSG, aspartame, nightshades, which are tomatoes and potatoes, and caffeine. These are some of the more common products that can set off allergy headaches. Alright, now we're going to go through some of the Acupoints that are common for working with headaches. And this is a routine that you can follow along with. If it's a sinus headache, there's a stomach meridian point just under your eyes. You can just push in there. You want to do this for about a minute, a couple times a day. If you're experiencing relief, keep this one in your toolbox. I don't have a headache, but I can feel how this is influencing my sinuses just breathing differently already. When you're doing acupressure, you want to push hard enough that you feel a dull ache. And what this does is this encourages movement in that meridian. You don't want to push so hard that you bruise yourself, and you don't want to push so light that you're not encouraging any movement on that point. Okay, the next point we're going to do is, if you see my thumb right here, there's a little bulb. When I put my thumb down like this, a little bulb forms right there. I guess, I don't know if there's a better way to do this. How about right there? That is, so you're going to squeeze it with one finger on the outside, or on the inside of the hand. Doesn't matter where this finger is, but it matters where your thumb is, right on that bulb. As you can relax this hand now, and you're just going to massage that. Again, so you have a dull ache, so that you have some uncomfortability there. I'm just going to massage this for about a minute. This is one of the headache points. Large intestine 4. This is a great pain reliever point, actually. Not just for headaches, but for other pain in the body. Again, you can massage this for 1 minute. You can massage it for longer if you like. If you find that this point is getting the accomplishing the desired result, you can go back to this one, and you've got it on the exact same spot on the other hand. So we'll switch. We'll go over to it on the other hand. And what's funny about these points is, without knowing where the meridians go, if you push hard enough, you can actually see where the energy refers from this point, and I can feel it going down into my forearm. And if I was to pull out a map of the large intestine meridian and look at it, you'd see that it's going right in that direction too. It's always good to breathe deeply when you can remember and be mindful. Just relax. Okay, this next spot is right under, here's where the skull ends, it's right underneath. an indentation on both sides. This is gallbladder 20. Just reach in there with your thumbs. You're searching for a dull ache, pushing just hard enough. Alright, okay, from here we're going to move on to isometric stretches. And what this is designed to do is open up all of these muscles in the neck so that the energy can flow down from the head. I've had people do these in front of me and notice an immediate improvement. So what we're going to do is, what an isometric stretch is you take your head to the end of the range of motion, and then with my hand I'm going to push up into it, and with my head I'm going to push into my hand. I only want to use about 20% of my pressure. I'm not trying to, this isn't a muscle building exercise. It changes the isometric stretches change the muscle memory. So it'll change, it's a quick type of stretching to encourage a large increase in the range of motion. It's as far as I understand, it's one of the best ways to improve this range of motion in a quick manner. And when you have a headache, that's probably what you're after. So you'll put your head to the end of the range of motion, put your hand into it, and for 8 seconds you're going to push 20% into your hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What you should notice now is you can get even closer to your shoulder. We're going to do this 3 times on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, over to the other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can already feel how much looser my neck is. And it's not that I didn't have a headache, but it just goes to show you how it works. That's only the first isometric stretch. The next one we're going to do is we're going to turn our head to the side, to the end of the range of motion as far as we can. Hold our hand against the side, and then try and twist our head into our hand with 20% of our strength for 8 seconds. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Other side. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, the next one we're going to do is our head is going to come down on an angle towards our shoulder blade to the end of the range of motion. We're going to pull our head down, and we're going to lift our head back up against the resistance of our hand. And this stretches out these muscles here. A lot of times when we're talking on the phone, we get these, and we hold our phone like this, we'll seize up these muscles. And they'll get little knots in them, trigger points and stuff. So this is the way we'll stretch them out. So again, for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, other side. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to go put our head back, push out our forehead, try and bring our forehead forward 20%. Eight seconds again. So that's first set. 2, 3. And you always want to do the other side. So we're going to come forward, chin to chest, pull down, and with our head we're going to push into our hands 20% of our power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 1. 7, 8. That's 2. And the final one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that's it. Hopefully you feel more of a range of motion in your neck. Hopefully the energy is starting to come out of your head now. Remember to stay on top of your water. You can do these acupuncture points or acupressure points and these stretches multiple times daily. If you find that they are working and they get you to a point where you don't have headaches anymore, remember to be preventative with them and keep doing them even when you're not getting the headaches. Keep your neck muscles loose, keep hydrated, and keep these other meridians open. Thanks for the watch. We'll see you soon.